food is medicine, but vegan food is not medicine. You need fat. I understand vegetarians. Vegetarians, I'm with you. If you fucking vegetarians, cool, pescatarians, all that good stuff, whatever. But if you don't like butter, go fuck yourself. What do you mean you don't like butter? What the fuck is wrong? Oh, you butter, bro? Your brain is fucking butter. You need butter in your life. Butter is love in physical form manifest on this plane of existence. This is why you're sad, vegans, all right? Because you don't have fucking butter in your life. And then honey, you're not gonna eat butter and honey, dude. That's a double whammy, bro. Like honey is the nectar of the gods, bro. You not realize that every ancient religion has used honey and in medicinal and religious practices, and you're gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, it's not good for you. It's fucking. This is also why you're sad. This is why you lost favor with the gods, because you stopped eating honey. You're gonna say no to bees? Have you seen how cute those little fucking bees? They do all that work. They drone around. They produce so much shit, and you're not gonna enjoy the fruits of their labor that they made for you. They didn't make it for themselves. They're just robots. They don't. Bees just bzz, they're droids. Bees are droids. They're Star Wars droids, but cuter with bumbly butts. That's what a bee is. And all they do is just make honey. That's their job. That's the only thing they do is just honey, 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 honey. They make so much honey that they make more honey than they need to sustain themselves as a society. And that is where you come in. You're supposed to come in and eat some of that honey and connect to the divine in the universe and around you. All right. And when you stop doing that, and I mean you as in vegans, when you stop doing that, this is why you turn all angry and sad and no one likes you. Because you don't eat butter and you don't eat honey. That's very disrespectful, bro. No one's getting hurt in either of those things. Okay. They're like, fucking relax, eat some butter, eat some fucking honey. It's cool. Anyway, sorry about the rant about the vegans, but I just can't stand you guys. If you're watching this, change your life around. All right, fix it. What are you doing? You're a vegan and you're watching this, dude. Put some fucking butter in your life. When it's upsetting, good. Be upset. I don't care. Eat some butter. Put some honey on that butter. Get a nice get a nice sourdough. Put some butter on top, and then drizzle it with honey, and then put that shit in your mouth. Drink it with milk too. I know it's crazy. It's gonna blow your mind though. It's gonna be like the best meal. Your brain will start functioning better. Your joints will feel better. I will guarantee that you will probably have better poops. And if you're like, no, milk makes me fart and gas, and it's like, no. When I say milk, I mean raw milk. You should be drinking like raw goat's milk or raw A2 milk. All right, none of this homogenized bullshit that they have in the West here. You want some raw dairy. Get yourself a cow or some kind of an animal that has udders and milk it. All right, and put some butter and honey in your mouth and gulp it down with some nice warm milk. Heat it up. Get a nice like fresh milk right out of the udder. The thing like vegans don't experience is like fresh milk, or most people don't experience is like fresh milk out of a cow's titty in the morning. Oh my god, it's the best. I used to, as a kid, we used to buy our milk from a guy that would drive up to the bottom of our building, and he would open his boot, and he would have like 5 to like 10 gallon drums of fresh milk from that morning. He would just milk the cows at like 4 a.m. and by 5 a.m. he would be at the bottom of the building, and we just go downstairs and we get like bring our glass jars, and he would fill up with the freshest fucking milk with like a creamy fat top layer. Like you let it sit and there's like a fat that forms at the top. And me and my sister used to fight over that fat top layer, dude. And that was the only way you survive through a fucking Soviet winter, all right? Is that fat top layer, dude, and preserves, but mainly that fat top layer. It's like the best thing. You're gonna live your entire life and not eat some milk fat off the top? Bro, you are missing out. You're gonna have regrets on your deathbed. I'm gonna say it here and now. You're gonna have some fucking regrets on your deathbed. You do yourself a solid and eat some proper food. All right, Jesus Christ, vegans. But anyway, I love you. I want to love you, but change your habits, okay?